be the first step. Now they got me following.
Howdy, my first guest has starred in such films as The Heartbreak Kid, Beethoven, and Dave. He's currently starring in Heart and Souls, which will be released August 13th. Please welcome Charles Grodin. It's nice to finally meet you. This is your first time with me. How many times you do the show with Johnny?
Is it nice to finally meet me?
No, but you have to say that. It's all part of the job. No, it is nice to meet you.
It is.
I've enjoyed your work, yeah.
Well, my problems with Johnny is I never felt that he was really interested in what I was up to, so...
Now, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Whenever I would watch you and Johnny, you guys always seem to be feuding all the time. You always seem to be
because
giving each
he would
other...
say, what are you up to? And you could see he didn't care what I was up to. So the problem starts there.
I'm sorry,
So I'm really trying to get a handle on you because we just met backstage.
We just met backstage.
You care what I've been up to? See, we may have some troubles there.
Yeah. No, I do care.
Because if you say, what have you been up to, and I see you glaze over...
No, did I glaze?
Before I've even spoken, that's where the trouble starts.
But you'll notice I did not glaze.
You haven't asked any questions yet.
Well, that's true. So what have you been up to? See? Do you see the eye clear? Huh?
No, that's pretty good. Certain people, Johnny, I would say David Letterman, have no interest in what you've been up to.
Stop.
No, they don't.
You know, I'm in enough trouble already.
Arsenio is more interested in what you're up to than you are.
Right. Oh, then you are.
Let me guess this.
You know something? I have just got this whole thing calmed down. All right?
This has nothing to do with you and Arsenio. This is about me and Arsenio.
Oh, okay,
Let's not make it about you for a second.
Let's talk about you.
But you, from everything I've heard about you, you really are interested.
I'm very interested.
And you're like a nice guy and all. That's what you're putting out there.
I try to see all the films, although I didn't get a chance to see yours.
But that's your image. You're really a nice guy. You're interested in what people are up to, right?
I have excellent PR people. Yes,
right.
yes. So what have you been up to? See? No, not glazing?
I don't believe it.
Not glazing?
I don't believe it. What I've been up to, basically, we're just like trying to film a bumper backstage where I'm supposed to
saw that.
Did you like that?
Yeah, that was okay.
Let's talk about why you didn't get a laugh about the guy who cut his leg off.
No, that wasn't the one that got the laugh.
No, you didn't
the joke about...
You didn't get a laugh.
The one that didn't get a laugh was...
You try to do a joke for women.
Yeah, see, I was trying the sensitive guy in the 90s.
And you didn't understand why it didn't get a laugh because a tree fell on a guy and he took out a pocket knife and he cut his leg off. And
but women always complain.
Why wasn't that funny?
Well, women always complain that guys come home and they never tell them what's going on.
I understand, but you got to deal with there's an element of a guy cutting his leg off in the middle of the joke. Right. You're focusing more on what women say and complain and guys don't talk. A guy cuts his leg off in the middle of the joke, right?
Yeah, but you see, you should know after knowing women
No, it's not that hilarious. You say a guy cuts his leg off. You could say it's a joke for women, but basically a guy cuts his leg off. Yeah, but you have to realize,
past a certain age, women don't care if a guy cuts his leg off. They go, good, guy cut his leg off, good.
Well, that just goes to show that your studio audience is not past a certain age.
Right.
That's the problem. So let's talk about Heart and Souls.
Okay, yeah. This is a new film
It's a new film. It actually has a national sneak a week from Saturday, and then another one. It opens August 13th, right. And it's...
And you play a dead guy?
I do. I play a dead guy.
Is that a stretch for you?
I play...
No. No, I'm sorry. I mean, is that a stretch, being able to play someone who has died? I imagine it must take great acting skill to conjure up someone who has passed away and bring all of that emotion.
I don't really work that way. Basically, I just come to work and put on my clothes. They say he's dead, but I just,
Oh, but to you, the character's alive with spirit.
I don't really worry over if I'm dead or alive.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I have no idea.
Whether you're dead or alive?
No, we're just here.
We're here.
I can't make those kind of judgments.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful movie because I went to see a preview of it with my wife, and about 3 minutes in, she said, do you have a handkerchief? And she had a bad cold.
Right, that was
And, no, 3 minutes in, she said, you have a handkerchief because she was crying, and then a minute later, I was, and I didn't have a handkerchief, and I didn't. It's very, very touching, and it's very funny, which is
So it'd be like
unusual.
a date movie, a good date movie?
It's a good date movie, and it's about missed opportunities, you know, like which you experienced, you know, a lot, and what might have been.
I think I could have missed this opportunity.
You know, it's,
so what is? Now we have a clip. Now do we need to explain the clip?
Yeah, I play a guy who wants to be an opera singer and has never been able to have the nerve to appear in public, and now through Robert Downey Jr.'s body, I can actually do this. That's what I'm doing. I'm about to appear at a BB concert and go on and sing, but I'm scared to death.
Okay, let's take a look. Heart and Soul. Here we go.
We get to do what we weren't able to do in life through the body of Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, you look like you got to know each other pretty good there. Yeah. We'll come back. We'll talk more with Charles Grodin right after this. Welcome back. Talking with Charles Grodin. Now, you know, I'm looking through your book there, and you had a chapter on, what was the thing with Morgan Fairchild with the interview?
My book?
Yes, you have a book.
Called?
How I Get Through Life.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
Guy knows how to promote a book. I was looking through a book. You know, people want to buy the book. They'll go, I know, you go to the library, you have no idea what you're looking for.
Right. Well, you look under the author's name.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, yeah. Are you the author? Now, did you write it, or are you one of those? Are you one of those as told to Lawrence Luckenbill or something? I mean, you're the actual person?
Larry Luckenbill wrote this for me. I told it to him.
Now, did you write it with a pen, or did you tell it to someone?
I told it to Larry Luckenbill.
Oh, yeah.
And he wrote it. Larry's
very
pretty good. Yeah, he's very sharp at that stuff. What's your question?
My question was, did you write the book?
Yes, I did. I wrote.
So you wrote the whole thing? You sit with a legal pad?
I've written 3 books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that's hard. Isn't it hard writing books? It's just sitting there. Did you edit them yourself? Did you do the whole thing?
Yes. Well, there's an editor at the publisher, but I'd sit and Well, you go home after the show and you sit with a group of writers.
Yeah, we write jokes, but jokes are easy. When you have to write a whole book, and it was a dark and stormy night, page 2.
No, it's not that kind of book. No. It's not a dark and stormy night.
No.
It's just talking about how I Get Through Life is about 80 chapters about things we all have in common. Marriage, sex, relationships, diet, exercise, fear of flying. It would be funny if I listed all 80. Well, thank you very much for coming on. I appreciate it.
So what is your theories on all these things? Diet, exercise?
My theories on them?
Are you a big diet guy? Are you one of those diet people?
My theory are very short. My theories are short. If you want to lose weight, of course, you have to eat less food. And if you want to eat less food, if you drank 2 glasses of water before it came time to eat, you wouldn't eat as much. It's really as simple as that. Okay. I told that to my brother. He said, well, if I drank 2 glasses of water, I wouldn't want to eat that much. I said, well, that's my point.
Yeah, but it's hard when you're sitting there and you have prime rib and 2 glasses of water.
I have the 2 glasses of water before the prime rib comes.
Oh, okay.
I don't do any of this. I just wrote it in the book.
You just wrote it in the book. All right. So
I eat the prime rib.
So you just eat the prime rib.
I don't care for water.
You don't care for water? Is there... Well, so what would you drink with the meal? What would you drink?
I'd drink anything you put in front of me.
Really, except...
What's that?
That would be water.
No, forget it.
That would be water. So diet, you don't follow any... You're not one of these...
I have to be on a diet all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
So what diet? Is it your own diet?
No, I drink water to not eat as much prime rib.
So you drink a lot of water?
Not that much, really.
If you put it in the blender...
Yeah, it still comes out like water.
A little better.
Yeah.
So restaurants, what do you do with...
Restaurants, what do you do with...
I mean, when you go to a restaurant, you just... Same thing? Just...
When I go to a restaurant, do I drink water?
Yeah.
If I'm thirsty?
Yeah.
I like to go to the same restaurants.
You go to the same restaurants all the time?
I go to the same restaurant all the time.
Oh, so you're not someone who likes to try, likes to experiment?
That's what I just said.
So you say you go to the same restaurant all the time?
So I'm not someone who likes to try and experiment.
Right. Well, what do you order? Just cream of raisin soup every day? Is that it?
When I said I went to the same restaurant all the time, and you said, so you're not someone who likes to try and go around to different restaurants, it's kind of redundant, isn't it?
No more redundant than doing this.
Well, this is redundant, but this is physical redundancy.
So what's this restaurant you go to? What do you have when you go there?
What do I have when I go to this restaurant? What restaurant are you referring to?
The one you go to.
Oh.
Routine. So where do you go? Is it a coffee shop? Is it a restaurant?
I go to a restaurant, but I'm not that hungry. It's hard to sit and talk about food if you're not... I just ate, to tell you the truth.
What did you eat?
I'm not going to tell you
what
that.
Did you eat? Tell me what you had. No, what did you have just now?
Come on. What did you have the last time you ate?
The last time, this afternoon?
When did you eat?
12 o'clock.
What did you have?
I had big thing of yogurt and 2 chicken sandwiches and a slice of pizza.
So your answer's better than mine.
What did you have?
I didn't really eat lunch.
So the last time you ate was when?
Last time I ate had to be, what is this now? This is what, July?
This is like, Senator, Mr. Corleone, you're under oath. Senator, Mr. Corleone, you're under oath. What did you eat? You had lunch.
I recall eating at some point, but to the best of my recollection, I cannot recall what I ate.
Okay. So you don't know.
I never ate
Like
2
tonight.
chicken sandwiches, a large thing of yogurt, and a what?
Slice of pizza.
Get out of here. What kind of weight you got there? Were you wearing a girdle under that? Be honest. You honestly had 2 chicken sandwiches, yogurt, and a slice of pizza?
That's not a big lunch.
What, did you run or something in between?
No, you can't run and eat 2 slices of
after.
pizza and yogurt. No, you don't run afterwards. You make yourself sick. And you don't go swimming for an hour afterwards either.
So when do you go swimming?
Well...
You swim often?
No, I don't get to swim very often. So what do you do after the show? You go eat tonight? Where do you go? You're going to have dinner tonight after the show?
No. Where do I go after the show?
Like, where would you go?
Where should I go?
You really want to know? No. Where would you go? Where would you go after the show?
I'm making a movie. We're making the sequel to Beethoven.
Oh, Beethoven.
Yeah,
okay, that was a big hit. Big hit movie. I mean, do you ever get together with the dog after the show?
That's who I'm seeing.
Oh, go out with the dog.
Yeah, I'm having a drink with the dog after the show.
So the movie opens on April 13th, Heart and Soul.
August 13th. April is
August.
a few months ago.
August. That's what happens when I don't eat, you know?
Yeah. It's August 13th. It's called Heart and Souls. There's a national sneak preview a week from Saturday.
Sneak. Well, it can't be a sneak if everybody knows about it.
And well, they're going to...
No, a sneak is when you don't tell anyone.
That's true. We're telling people.
Okay,
and,
so it's a preview.
And I say this as a person not in the movie, even though I am in the movie.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
Even though you're not?
Yeah.
Okay, he said that as a person not in the movie. Charles Grodin, be right back. Right